We all fall. Whether it's a stumble on the street, a slip on the ice, or a misstep in life, falling is a universal experience. It's something that connects us all, regardless of age, background, or skill. But what if falling wasn't something to fear or avoid, but something to embrace and learn from? In martial arts, this is not just a possibility, it's a certainty. Every student, from the newest beginner to the most seasoned black belt, will find themselves on the ground at some point. The mat becomes a place of learning, not just for techniques but for resilience. The real question is, how do you fall? Do you panic and tense up, or do you meet the ground with skill and confidence? The answer makes all the difference. The first lesson in any martial art isn't a punch or a kick, it's learning to fall safely. Before you learn to strike or throw, you learn to protect yourself from injury, to trust the process, and to respect the ground. This skill, called Ukemi, is your first superpower. It's more than just a technique, it's a mindset. Ukemi protects you in the dojo, but its lessons extend far beyond the mat, into your daily life. Most people instinctively throw their hands out when falling, risking broken wrists or worse. It's a natural reaction, but one that often leads to injury. Ukemi teaches you to override that reflex, working with gravity instead of against it. You learn to spread the impact, to roll, and to rise again, unharmed and unafraid. By mastering the forward roll or Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, you turn a dangerous fall into a controlled, fluid motion. This isn't just about safety, it's about transforming fear into flow and chaos into control. This roll is the foundation of all falling techniques, like learning the alphabet before writing. Once you have it, you can build on it, adapting to any situation, on or off the mat. It lets you dissipate impact safely, building confidence and resilience. Each successful fall is a lesson in trust in your body, your training, and your ability to recover. Every breakfall you practice replaces fear with calm and readiness. Over time, you stop dreading the fall and start seeing it as an opportunity to grow stronger, both physically and mentally. This mental shift is as important as the physical skill. Learning to fall teaches humility, patience, and the courage to get back up, no matter how many times you're knocked down. It frees you to train harder, try new techniques, and face challenges without fear. When you're not afraid to fall, you're free to push your limits and discover what you're truly capable of. Learning to fall is your first victory. It's the moment you're truly ready to begin your martial arts journey. It's the foundation upon which all other skills are built. Mastering the art of falling is the first step to mastering yourself. It's not just about hitting the ground, it's about rising with greater strength, confidence, and wisdom every single time. Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, forward rolling Breakfall, is the art of falling safely, a fundamental skill in martial arts that transforms what could be a dangerous impact into a controlled, fluid motion. It's not just about protecting yourself from injury, but about learning to move with the force rather than against it. This technique is a blend of physical awareness, timing, and confidence, allowing practitioners to handle unexpected falls with grace and precision. The name itself holds the key to its purpose. Zenpo means forward, Kaiten means rolling, and Ukemi is the act of receiving or accepting a fall. Together, they describe a forward-rolling motion that absorbs and redirects energy, turning a potentially harmful situation into a safe and even empowering experience. In practice, Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi is about more than just hitting the ground and hoping for the best. It's a deliberate, practiced response to being thrown or losing balance where you use your body's structure to roll smoothly and minimize impact. This technique is a cornerstone in Judo, Aikido, and Jiu-Jitsu, and is also found in other disciplines that value safe movement, such as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and even parkour. Across these arts, the forward roll is taught early and practiced often because it builds the foundation for all other forms of safe falling. Instead of crashing down, you redirect force into a smooth roll, ending safely on your feet or in a defensive position. This ability to recover quickly and maintain awareness is crucial, whether you're in a sparring match, a self-defense situation, or simply navigating the unpredictability of daily life. The core principle is energy dissipation, like rolling a ball down a slope instead of dropping it straight down. By spreading the force over time and distance, the body avoids the shock of a sudden stop, which is what causes most injuries and falls. Your body follows a circular path, arm, back, hip, so no single part takes the full impact. The head is tucked, the back rounded, and the movement is continuous, allowing the energy to flow through the body rather than stopping abruptly. One arm leads the roll, guiding your momentum and protecting your head and neck. This arm acts as a bridge, helping you transition smoothly from the ground back to your feet. At the end, a sharp slap of the mat disperses any remaining energy and signals the fall is over. This mat slap is both a safety mechanism and a way to communicate with training partners that you're okay. Every detail is designed for safety and control. From the angle of your arm to the position of your chin, each element works together to protect your body and ensure a smooth recovery. The roll is not just about avoiding injury, it's about staying in the fight, ready for what comes next. A well-executed ukemi lets you recover instantly, maintain awareness, and respond to your opponent or environment. Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi is a system of safety checks for your body. It teaches you to scan your environment, check your posture, and commit to the movement with confidence. It's elegant, efficient, and essential. The difference between a practiced roll and an untrained fall is dramatic. One is graceful and safe, the other can be jarring and dangerous. Master Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi and you're always ready to get back up, physically and mentally, no matter how hard you fall. Learning Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi, or the forward roll, is a foundational skill in martial arts that teaches you how to fall safely and get back up with confidence. It all starts low and slow, on your knees, on a soft surface like a padded mat or carpet. This gentle approach helps you build muscle memory and confidence before you ever attempt a standing roll. Begin by kneeling down, placing your left knee forward and your right knee back if you're practicing a right shoulder roll. This staggered position gives you stability and helps you direct your movement in a controlled way. Place your left hand firmly on the mat for support. Your right hand should be in front of you, palm down with your fingers pointing to the left. This hand placement sets up the path your body will follow and helps you guide the roll. Now curve your right arm in front of you, creating a rounded window. Look through this window as you prepare to roll. This technique is crucial. It keeps your head protected and ensures you roll over your arm and shoulder, not your neck. Tuck your chin tightly to your chest, almost as if you're trying to look at your own belly button. This is one of the most important safety steps. Never let your head touch the mat, as this can prevent neck injuries. Gently push off with your legs and hands, allowing your body to roll forward over your curved right arm and shoulder. Move slowly at first, focusing on keeping your head tucked and your body relaxed. The goal is to roll smoothly, not to rush. As you roll, imagine keeping your eyes on your belt or your navel. This mental cue helps you maintain the chin tuck and keeps your head safely out of the way throughout the movement. The path of your roll should travel from your right hand, up your arm, over your right shoulder, diagonally across your upper back, and finish on your left hip. This diagonal motion distributes the impact and keeps your spine safe. Keep your back rounded throughout the roll. Think of forming a turtle shell with your body. This rounded shape absorbs shock and prevents jarring impacts to your spine or hips. As your left hip makes contact with the mat, slap the mat hard with your left hand and forearm. This slap isn't just for show, it disperses the energy of your fall, protecting your body from injury. This action also helps you stabilize at the end of the roll, bringing you to a controlled stop and signaling that you've completed the movement safely. From here you can use the momentum of your roll to stand up smoothly, or stay low and ready on the ground depending on what the situation calls for. This transition is a key part of martial arts movement. Practice this roll slowly and consciously at first, focusing on each step. Smoothness and safety are far more important than speed. Don't be afraid to ask an instructor for feedback or guidance. With regular repetition, your body will learn the movement until it becomes second nature. Over time, you'll be able to roll instinctively, protecting yourself and moving with confidence in any martial arts setting. Mastery comes from progressive drills. Building consistency, not just one perfect roll. Start with kneeling rolls, practicing both shoulders until the movement is smooth and quiet. Use a beanbag on your head to train keeping your chin tucked. Progress to a low squat. From a deep squat, roll as before, focusing on a rounded back and diagonal path. Once comfortable, move to standing rolls. Start from a crouch, then gradually from a more upright stance. Always lower your center of gravity before rolling for control. Try rolling over a gym bag to develop height and distance. Add a partner. Have them give you a gentle push from behind, triggering your roll reflexively. Gradually, increase the push's speed as your confidence grows. These drills turn ukemi from a practiced move into a life-saving reflex. Consistent repetition builds muscle memory and calm under pressure. Each progression prepares you for real-world scenarios. Don't rush master each stage before moving on. The goal is instinctive, safe, and fluid movement. With time, your role becomes second nature. Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi isn't just for the dojo, it's a life skill. Everyday slips and trips become less dangerous when you know how to fall. Instead of bracing for impact, you roll, dissipate force, and get up unscathed. Athletes in sports like skateboarding or soccer benefit from this skill too. In martial arts, Ukemi removes the fear of being thrown, making you a better partner and a safer practitioner. The roll is also a tool for mobility and recovery, transitioning between techniques or escaping danger. It's personal insurance you carry everywhere. Mastering the forward roll makes you adaptable, resilient, and ready for anything. Beginners make mistakes. Knowing them helps you progress safely. The most dangerous error: not tucking your chin. Always protect your neck and head. Don't roll over your spine. Aim diagonally from shoulder to opposite hip. Avoid using your elbow or shoulder as a pivot. Keep your arm curved and guide the roll smoothly. The roll should be continuous, not a series of bumps. Timing the slap is crucial. Do it as your torso and hip land, not too early or late. Forgetting to slap the mat leaves energy undissipated, risking injury. Practice slowly, focusing on form and timing. Use mental cues. Roll, 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 slap. If something hurts, stop and check your technique. Correcting these mistakes early builds a strong, safe foundation. Safe practice leads to confident, effective movement. Once you master the basics, Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi becomes a gateway to advanced movement. Try no hands or diving rolls to clear obstacles or cover distance. These require confidence and precision. Combine rolls with other techniques, flow into leg locks, escapes, or transitions. In Aikido, blend a roll with a wrist lock escape, turning defense into opportunity. The roll becomes a seamless link between techniques, not just a way to fall. Consistent practice builds deep body awareness, proprioception, and mental resilience. Facing the ground repeatedly teaches calm under pressure. Always train on proper mats and never rush into advanced variations. Listen to your body. Pain means stop and adjust. Ukemi, done right, prevents injury and builds confidence. With mindful practice, the roll becomes part of how you move through life. It's more than a technique, it's a mindset. Zenpo Kaiten Ukemi is your foundation for growth, safety, and adaptability.